Hi there, and welcome to this day in history for May 10th. May 10th is the 130th day of the year in the Gregorian calendar, 131st in leap years, with 235 days remaining to the end of the year. Today's word is pervasive. Pervasive is an adjective that means existing in or spreading through every part of something, such as a pervasive odor. The word pervasive comes to us from Latin. First known use of the word pervasive is around 1750. Pervasive. And with that, nowadays people may have heard the name Ethan Allen in association with a furniture brand. The company that came to be the furniture company Ethan Allen was founded in the 1930s by a pair of brothers-in-law. It took them a bit to find their niche, but they were able to buy a bankrupt sawmill in Vermont and started making furniture. They introduced a 28-piece line of colonial-style furniture at the 1939 Chicago Housewares Show. Their sawmill was in Vermont, and they fell in love with Vermont and the historical importance of New England and named their furniture line after Vermonter and American hero Ethan Allen. So, Ethan Allen himself wasn't a furniture maker or personally related to the Ethan Allen Furniture Company, except as a beacon of inspiration. All that to introduce this item, which is that on May 10th, 1775, Ethan Allen and Benedict Arnold captured Fort Ticonderoga. Now I'll just pause here to say that the name Benedict Arnold has come to mean traitor, and he did betray the Patriots eventually, but for this event, he arrived with a flourish, waving his commission from the Massachusetts Commission of Safety and demanding to be the boss. Benedict Arnold was kind of a pill, full of self-importance. The men who had been working on this plan with Ethan Allen made it clear that they would follow Allen's lead, not Arnold's. Ethan Allen was gracious enough to come to an agreement with Benedict Arnold that they would both lead this charge, and so they did. They captured Fort Ticonderoga for the Patriots without a shot being fired. Go team. Marvel Comics published the first issue of The Incredible Hulk on May 10, 1962. Created by writer Stan Lee and artist Jack Kirby, the Hulk is the raging alter ego who emerges when mild-mannered Dr. Robert Bruce Banner becomes emotionally distressed or angry as a result of a gamma ray accident. He's been a popular character over the years, and there was even a 1970s TV series, The Incredible Hulk, but it all started with that first magazine. Now, I've mentioned this occasionally, but I like to think of history as elegant gossip. These people did those things, and here's what happened next, and here's why we care about that. It's all part of the ever-unfolding story of humanity. And we're going to keep it short today, but I will include a link in case you'd like to see what I talked about in a previous episode for May 10th. Today's song is West End Girls by Pet Shop Boys. This was written by Neil Tennant and Chris Lowe of the Pet Shop Boys and was recorded and released actually twice. Once in 1984 on Columbia Records' Bobcat imprint label, and again in 1985 after the guys signed with EMI. That one was on the Parlophone label. It's in the genre of what one could call synth pop, dance pop, disco, new wave. I believe the link that I have for you is the 1985 version, and it hit number 1 on May 10th, 1986. West End Girls by Pet Shop Boys. Link in the description. And I think that's going to do it for us today. Thank you so much for watching. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. Feel free to share this video with a link in your email, messaging, or social media. If you enjoyed this series, you can check out the playlist that contains these videos. I'll put a link to that in the description. That description lives on YouTube, so for other platforms, I'll include a link to my blog page that's called No Really. You can also find me on Rumble, BitChute, and Getter. All those links in the description. Alrighty, that's all I can think of right now. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time. Do not disturb.
Okay, I turned Do Not Disturb on.
Good job. Third time better be a charm. There's no thee there. One more time. Attracting. Just read the whole thing over. Are you making some sound? Get on out of here. Yeah, we're gonna edit that out. Don't alienate people who can be helpful to you. Flinging happiness all over the place. Alrighty, back to work. I think we got it this time.